What if Boston made it to the Stanley Cup and played against Las Vegas? I am in game 4 of this series, and Boston is up 3-0. I'm going to roll all the dice at the same time. I'm not going to roll for any player penalties or goals. So 18. 6 is not good for a puck battle, so it's going to be red from column A. 8 is going to be Boston. It's going to have possession. And 5 is good for Vegas's defense, so it's going to be read off of column D. And we rolled a 40. Good check in open ice disrupts the flow, so Boston did not get a shot off. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're down to minute 13. It is good for a puck battle, so we're going to have a puck battle here. And we rolled a 93. So 93 is going to be go to enforcer table. So we're going to go up to the enforcer table. Enforcer patrol, AGG check. If the high result has an enforcer, deal 2 hits. Also, if the enforcer's team is trailing or tied, a fight occurs. If no enforcer, they lack protection, take 1 hit instead. Let's roll the dice here to see what the AGG check is. And the AGG check for Vegas is 4. The AGG check for Boston is 5. So Boston's the red die, the blue dice. We'll just add 1 to the blue dice. And it's going to be Boston for the AGG check. So they win. Let's see if they have an enforcer. They do not have an enforcer. So they're just going to take 1 hit instead. Boston's going to get 1 hit for the stamina level. All right. So we're going to roll, and we roll a 6. Down to minute 7. 13 is not good for a puck battle, so we're going to read it from the A chart. Let's see who has possession. 9 is going to be Boston. 5 is good for the defense of Vegas, so it's going to be read off of column D, and we rolled a 62. Discipline unit never allows a good chance. So again, Boston unable to get a chance. And another 6. Down to minute 1. 12 is not good for a puck battle. 12 is going to be Vegas's possession. 9 is good for Boston's defense. We're going to read it off of column D, and we rolled an 05. Point chance as scrambling defenders race for position. So Vegas is going to get a point chance here. And we roll a 69. Save made. So Vegas was unable to get a shot off. So let's roll the dice 4, and that's going to be the end of the period. So at the end of 1, it's Vegas 0, Boston 0. As we go into period 2, and we're down to minute 19. 18 is going to be good for a puck battle, and we rolled a 47. 47 is going to be makeup call, minor penalty called on team with fewer penalty minutes, if even penalty against visitors. So Boston is going to get called for a penalty here. It's a minor penalty. I will roll to see what they were called for. And it's a 44. They were called for roughing. Vegas's power play unit is a 7, and Boston's PK is a 10. So it is a -3 or a +3 for the penalty kill. So just put a +3 there. So we're going to read off of this column here. I'm going to roll the dice, And it's an 83. We come down to 83. Kill zone, PK unit, auto kills this time slot and the next power play time slot, if applicable. So Boston is able to kill off the power play. So another 2. We're down to the 15th minute. 6 is not good for a puck battle. 12 is going to make it Las Vegas's puck. 9 is good for Boston's defense, so they're going to be able to defend this. 12, we're going to read it off of column D. Composed defender spoils a clever pass. So Vegas unable to get anything going. Only 1. So we're down to the 14th minute. 9 is not good for a puck battle. 1 is going to be Boston's puck. And 5 is good for Vegas's defense. So again, we're going to read it off of column D. And we rolled a 31. Both teams take 1 hit. High-speed play crashes both players into the boards. So nothing there, but each team is going to take a hit. Down to minute 10. 3 is not good for a puck battle. We rolled a 14. It's going to be Vegas's puck. 16 is outside Boston's defense. So we're going to read this off of column A. And we rolled a 68. Go to column A. Attack 13. The attack on Vegas is 8. So we move over to column B. Attack 11 to 12. No. So we're going to move over to column C. Attack 9 or 10. No. So broken stick foils the shot. So Vegas unable to get a shot off. All right, so 4, down to minute 6. 15 is good for a puck battle. Let's see, we rolled 18. Come to the chart. 18, AGG check, minor penalty, also deal 1 hit. All right, so let's roll the dice for an AGG check. And it's going to be Boston with the penalty. So they're going to deal a hit to Vegas, and Vegas is again on a power play. That was a minor penalty. Let's see what the penalty was for. 62. 62 is going to be holding. All right, so Vegas has the puck, and remember, it's a +3 penalty kill, so roll the dice, and that's an 89. We come down to 89, kill zone, PK unit, auto kills this time slot, and the next power play. So Vegas, again, unable to generate a scoring chance. And in the last minute of the period, 5 is not good for a puck battle. But 5 here is going to give Boston the puck. 19 is outside the defense of Vegas. And we rolled an 85, and we're going to read that off of column A. Attack and stamina greater than the defenses. It's the same. Equal stamina, slot chance. So Boston's going to get a slot chance here. And we roll a 33. Goalie 9+, save. Hill is an 8, so it is a goal. So in the last minute of the second period, Boston gets on the board with a goal. And it is 1-0. All right, so we're going into the third period right now. And the score is Boston 1, Vegas 0. 4 comes off. Down to 16. 4 is not good for a puck battle. 18 is going to be Vegas's puck. 6 is good for Boston's defense. And we rolled a 12. So we're going to come to column D. Composed defender spoils a clever pass. So Vegas unable to score. Down to minute 13. 13 is not good for a puck battle. 12 again is going to be Las Vegas puck. 1 is going to be good for Boston's defense. So we are reading off of column D. It's a 31. A 31 is both teams take 1 hit. High-speed play crashes both players into the boards. So each team gets a stamina hit. And Vegas was not able to generate a play. We're down to minute 9. 16 is good for a puck battle. And we rolled a 98. So we go to third period. We rolled a 98. We come down. Go to enforcer table. We go to the enforcer table. Roll the dice. It's a 6. Again, enforcer patrol, AGG check. So we got to roll these 2 dice. And let's see. 7 is going to be Boston. Plus 1 is 8. Vegas rolled a 9. So this time Vegas is going to get the AGG check. It says, if the enforcer's team is trailing or tied, a fight occurs. Let's see. If the high result has an enforcer, which they do not, if no enforcer, they lack protection, take 1 hit. So Vegas is going to take a hit. Down to minute 7. 10 is not good for a puck battle. 19 is going to be Vegas's puck. 10 is good for Boston's defense. And we rolled a 70. So we come down to column D. We look up 70. Defenders only allow a weak shot for an easy save. So Vegas unable to score. Down to minute 2. 16 is going to be good for a puck battle. So we are going to have a puck battle. We rolled an 86. So we come down, 86, it says war of attrition. Both teams deal 1 hit. If stamina of either team is 4 or less, which it is not, a fight occurs. So a fight does not occur. Each team just gets 1 hit. And now we're at a hard break. When a hard break happens, because Vegas is down by 1, we now roll for segments. So I'm just going to roll this dice here, and we're going to play empty net because they're going to pull their goalie. And let's see, their attack is a 6. Defense is 11. So that's a +5 for defense. So we're going to be reading off of this column here. Not looking good for Vegas right now. I guess I could roll these 3 dice together. All right, so we're in segment 3. That's 1 minute plus, and we rolled a 19. Save made, shot ricochets wide off the goalie. So unable to score. And we're down to 0-0. We're down to the last 20 seconds of the game, and we rolled a 29. And again, save made. Shot ricochets wide off the goalie. So Vegas unable to score, and Boston wins the 2023 Stanley Cup Final against Las Vegas, 1-0 in the 4th game, which gives them the series. So Boston would have won. In my scenario, at least. Boston just dominated over Vegas all 4 games. This was the closest game. Game 4 was the closest. So there you go. What if scenario, Boston played Vegas in the 2023 Stanley Cup Final. Boston comes out on top 4-0 to bring the cup back to Boston.